this video, I spent over a day and a half in DMK airport here in Bangkok. A lot of crazy stuff happened, so come with me and see what happens. Hey, you're probably wondering why I'm not looking happy right now. It's because I'm not. I screwed up the dates on my e-visa. I put the wrong birthday, and I'm working to get it fixed. I'm praying that it gets fixed, pray to Jesus. But again, it's not. I'm not praying for him to, make it work. I said, if it's in your will, let it be done. Point is, I'm probably gonna be stuck here for another 12 hours. It kind of sucks, but if that's the price to get me to Vietnam tonight, I'll pay it. Yeah. Oh, how wrong I was. So things didn't go according to plan. I don't know if you can tell, I'm just really upset right now, but I'm trying not to dwell on it. So the visa got settled. I think they gave me a new one, or a visa on arrival, and they set me up on a new flight, didn't charge me extra. But the flight today is like March 29th, 8 a.m. and my flight is tomorrow morning at 6:40 a.m. So what would have been my flight this morning got switched to a day after. Losing my damn muscle. So yeah, means now I could theoretically stay at a hostel, but I'm trying to be on a budget, and because I'm broke, I don't feel like staying at a hotel or hostel tonight. So I think I'm just gonna try to explore the airport. So stay with me as I spend over a day in an airport. Just like always, your boy is going to explore. The situation sucks, but I'm going to try to make the most out of it. Back to being around a bunch of sweaty people. Just like how it was at Lunar New Year, like Patong Beach. Might be even worse, I don't know. By the way, I want to apologize for the horrible audio. I do need to invest in a mic, and I will sooner or later. Well, it looks like this is the end of the airport. I went from here all the way down there. Doesn't look like there's much of it. It's crazy how slow time is moving here. You'd think that time would be moving, would just fly by, but no. It just feels like it's been forever. Yeah, I wasn't doing so hot. This was probably the lowest point for me on my trip, and felt like it was a horrible way to end off my stay in Thailand. So please pray for me in the comments. But the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Boys, the bar keeps getting lower and lower. I had to pay another over 8,000 baht just to get a ticket to Hanoi tomorrow morning. I'm trying to have faith. I'm very, very upset about it. I'm pretty much fuming. Probably can't tell because I'm trying to keep composure, but I'm just so angry. Upset. But I guess there's times in everyone's story where the hero falls down. You being the hero, you always have moments like that where you fall down. I was expecting something bad to happen on this flight, but nothing like this. I was expecting like maybe I lost a bag, which that'll even make it worse if that happens. I pray that hopefully that doesn't happen. It's nothing according to my plan, it's God's plan. So I guess for the rest of the day, I'm just gonna try to work on the videos that I'm making. I don't know if they'll be posted by this time, but I'm gonna try to work on them and try to do some, I don't know, mini workout and read my Bible. You can even see the acne. It's coming back because of how freaking stressed I am. But I just watched this Instagram video about God, and it talked about 7 things that God does in silence. And one of them was he's building a version of you that the old season couldn't handle. And when I think back to like me a year ago, if something like this happened to me where I had to pay a large sum of money for something, I don't know if I could do it. And it teaches me that not everything goes according to my plan. And that's important. I prayed last night, or I prayed this morning as well. I said, Father, let your will be done. That doesn't always mean that he's gonna act to my will or he's gonna do what I want. It's about me submitting to what he wants from me. And you know, in difficult times, I forget that. I guess it's 12 hours before I check in. And so far, you know, I'm just trying to think how blessed I still am. And trying to think, you know, you have to go through hard times in life. I've even talked about going through hard times in life, and, you know, you can't shake it. There will be times that don't make sense, times where it feels very uncomfortable, times that push you. And those are the moments that God is closest with you. Regardless of whether or not Vietnam works out, I don't know if it will, but I'm trusting in his plan for me. All I know is that Thailand is done. I'm going to Vietnam, I guess, a little less than a month. I originally intended a month, but that's not gonna happen. And then after that, I think I'm just gonna head home and be home for the summer, try to enjoy it, try to be with my family again, who I haven't seen in a couple months, and just soak it in. And I will be back to traveling. I promise you that I will be back traveling. I don't know when, but my goal is to travel again in the future. Whether it's the end of this year or next year, who knows? But I will travel again. I haven't eaten in almost 12 hours. I'm trying to fast for at least 24 hours. Trying to fast for the Lord. I've eaten too much stuff, too much sweet stuff. And right now I'm just trying to drink as much water as possible, not overeat. All right, lads, somewhat good news. I got my new e-visa from people I bought it from. I just printed it, and yeah, I think right now I have everything I need. I transferred some Vietnamese dong. I can't believe that's a currency. I have my new boarding pass. I have my new e-visa and passport. So I have what I need now. Hopefully it goes well, and I'm just waiting until that flight comes. I hate that I wasted money on it, but you know, that money can always come back. As good old Jackie Chan once said, travel when you're young because money can come back, but time won't. And now I realize it's officially been 24 hours since I've been in this airport. And now the new plan is, I guess, sleep here tonight and then get the hell out of here next morning. And I hate to say that because I do love Thailand. I'm love my time here, and it's a shitty way to end the trip. It sucks. I wish it would have ended better, and I definitely know for the future to not make a stupid mistake like this ever again. So I'm just down the hallway chilling, and there is barely anyone down the halls, as you can see. I miss some people, but they don't care really. Like, did a little run down here. Freaking 12 hours can't go by any faster. And I definitely feel like I lost a good chunk of my sanity here. But, you know, it's a very humbling experience. Now I know what junkies go through. I'm joking. Calm down. Anyways, that's the point. Yeah, I guess just sleeping in tonight, and then hopefully first thing tomorrow morning I can get up, get through the gates, and get the hell out of here. Just like that, a day and a half has gone by since I've been in this airport. I think right now I'm just gonna try to catch some sleep. They're allowing me to check in 3 hours before my flight, which I'm definitely gonna do. Make sure I have everything, set. It's all in God's hands now. He's helped me through the day. So even though it started off pretty bad, there was a silver lining at the end of it. And I pray that the rest of this trip that I'm more wise with how I spend money. Whatever happens in Vietnam, I'm gonna go into it with nothing but praise for the Lord. And I'm only there for 1 month, like I said. So tomorrow till end of April. And from what people have told me, Vietnam sounds like an awesome place. Everyone that I've talked to says they loved it and it was life-changing. So I can't wait to see that side of Asia. Thailand was fun, but it's time to move on to the next journey. I'll see you all later.